What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's trade recap. No live trading today, because I don't know if that works for me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get in a groove here. We'll see. First off, I did not trade today. A couple reasons. Main one being the big candle to the downside right here on the 4 hour and 1 hour. Mainly in the 1 hour here, it kind of took out all the draws I had on really pretty much the entire week, to be honest. And we actually did make an SMT here, which I did find very useful if I were to trade today. And we went right in the middle of this gap, this FVG here. So, oh my god, I hate that thing. So that was interesting. That was kind of that. I really only saw one entry here, but because we were just chopping so much on the 1 minute, and honestly all of one in session, all of 8 session into 1 session, so we kind of had this yesterday too. We had all this consolidation, that, and then on top of the move to the downside, I really did not. I wasn't open for a trade. This sort of stuff happened yesterday as well. So that's why I didn't really look for a trade yesterday. But the only entry I really saw today that I did see was on, yeah, it was right here. This fair value gap right here, and hit equilibrium perfectly. Perfect equilibrium and the fair value gap. Bam, could have took that. And the reason why I really didn't take it is because there was no draws. So I thought about it, but when I looked at it, the only draw was Asian session or London session highs. Those would have been all the way up here, and even still at 2:25 p.m. we still would have not hit this. And I'm really not sure if we were gonna hit it. We could have targeted these, but again, we would have just hit this like 15 minutes ago. So no trade today. My bias, I was a little sketch on my bias today, and TGR was talking about how bias is hard to, he said yesterday that bias was hard to find, and today it was also hard to find. I also would agree with that because we were fairly bearish on the 1 hour and the 4 hour, as you can see here, fairly bearish. But I did see the SMT, and the SMT kind of got me thinking we're going to be bullish. SMT here, SMT here. And this was useful because I kind of concluded that we were going to be bearish. I was going to try to take a bearish trade today, but I should not take a bearish trade, or should not have taken a bearish trade because of this SMT here. So still struggling to kind of keep up with my bias. I think as soon as I can get my bias really strong and I can maintain a good bias and thinking like knowing where the market's going to go in the day, then I think my trading's going to really going to be improving really fast, and I'm going to be able to get on a live account. So I'm going to get locked in on backtesting right now. Probably FX replay or something like that. Try to practice bias. And really what I found with the bias, though, is that I've already simulated all of the trades, like the trading cycles. So especially after today, after I'm done with this, it's just going to be hard to find and study this because I've already went through all the days. And on top of that, what I've also found difficult is, since we've had Trump president here and the volatility's gotten really high, there's been only a couple months of the volatility being really high and actually being accurate to what we're trading with right now. So I find that to be difficult, but we will see what we can do. I will see you guys Monday. I'll definitely be doing a trading transformation, or those small goals, big gains. I know I missed last week, but we're not skipping anything now. So see you guys later.